Should you stay or should you go? You don't know, right? Today in this video, I'm going to speak to a specific group of people. There's so many people, women, that are in situations that they may see as difficult because they don't know what to do. So if you're in a relationship that doesn't serve you, or in one that you feel that you're unhappy with, make the choice to bring into your experience the relationship that you want, if you want one, by becoming aware of who you are and what you keep attracting. You have to find out who you are, but that takes going within. And in doing so, you have to be prepared. Know for sure what it is that you want in your experience. Make sure it's what you really want to create, because everything will begin to move around and align to what you're bringing into your existence. Now, remember that your thoughts become your beliefs. And once that happens, you start living those moments of those thoughts, the aftermath of those thoughts. So what is it? What do you keep repeating? What behaviors do you keep repeating? I know some people, they may not realize that they keep attracting certain behaviors in people. Even some that may be categorized under some different personalities, even people on the spectrum. And let me just bring this up. I know exactly what it's like to get sucked into the misery of dealing with someone who hasn't exactly come to terms with certain displayed behaviors that may affect you or your family. And although you have or are attracting these types of relationships, keep in mind that when you attract, what you're really doing is vibrating at that level. And so your frequency is tuned to it, to that level, to bring these experiences into your life. But you can change this. If you're in a relationship that doesn't serve you right now, you start to imagine and speak that which you want. Start to imagine, close your eyes and imagine the type of relationship that you would want, whether with the person that you're with, or maybe you're not with anyone and there's a specific situationship that you want to get out of or determine where it's going. Maybe you are with someone. And so then imagine this. Imagine the relationship that you want. That you want. And if you are with someone, and let's say you start imagining a different type of relationship, but not with that person that you're with. Once that person starts mistreating you more, once that person starts cheating on you more, once that person is being emotionally abusive towards you, all these things start to happen to kind of wake you up and show you that you're uncomfortable to the point that you are vibrating at that level, which is a level that you do not want to be at. But you can't complain about these situations. You have to stay strong. But this is the time that it becomes evident that you can bring yourself up to a level where you feel that it's where you really want to be. This is what you asked for. This is leading towards your creation of a better relationship, whatever that may be. These things would happen to you so that you can make a decision to redirect yourself from that relationship. So you start dealing with things with this person, and really it's just a wake-up call sometimes to either imagine that same relationship in a different way, one that does serve you, or imagine a different one, or imagine not being in one at all. Whatever your choice is, You can imagine it. You can believe that you're already living that. And I guarantee you, you're going to see that. It may sound scary. It may sound scary to you, but you want something better. You don't want to keep dealing with the same issues. Oh, but you don't get it. I have kids. You don't get it. I can't make it financially on my own. Yeah, you can't, or you don't want to. Because if you really did want to, you would go through what may seem like a setback, but you can create whatever you want, including financial abundance. You can literally, it may seem overwhelming, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Trust yourself, because the most powerful is in you, which means that you have that power. You just have to decide to want that. You have to want to decide to start something or live in an experience where you have the relationship that you want. It may sound difficult to go through. That may sound difficult, yes, but it's not nearly as difficult as you staying in a relationship that doesn't move you to be the best you. And if you do have kids, your kids deserve the best you. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying here? Like, there's a you right now. If you were to vibrate at that level, if you were to just tune into that reality where you are already living that life that you want. You're already living it somewhere. You just have to level up, and that's when it's in your experience. That's when you'll see it. Okay? Be at peace. Be the you that you were created to be.